on Treeline Lane. I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DD, TexasOutfitters.com. Neighbor, as you know, Monday was a no-trade day, so let's review the commodities from the last trade day without going into too much detail. December corn closed up 7 3/4 cents at $6.65 3/4 Friday, ending the week with a slight gain of about 1.5 cents. November soybeans closed up 25 3/4 at $14.20 Friday, nearly erasing Thursday's 27 3/4 cent loss related to COVID restrictions in communist China. December KC wheat closed up 9 3/4 at $8.77 3/4 Friday. Another choppy week in the same sideways trade range that they've seen over the last probably 7 weeks. The cotton market posted yet another limit down day on Friday among the U.S. dollar and additional Chinese COVID restrictions. December ended 14.47 lower for the week, about 10 cents from the month, but up about 10.56 for the year. October live cattle closed $1.75 higher at 141.55. December closed 167 higher at 150.25. September feeders closed 72 higher at 183.87, and the October feeder contract was 60 higher at 184.95. Neighbor, there's a quick look at your commodities for the last day of trade. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. Neighbor, let's look at meats from the last day of trade. Box prices higher. Choice up 135 at 259.42. Select up 199 at 238.58. Movement was 89 loads. We'll call it 54.5 of choice, 17 of select, 5 3/4 of trim, and about 12 3/4 of ground beef. Friday slaughter, 123,000 head. We call the Southern Live trade 141. We call the Northern trade hot and hanging 228 to 230. There's your meats. Ranch rodeos are always good fun, and on the line with me today is Russell Garza with the Family Ranch Rodeo Fest set for October the 1st in Comfort. Hello, Russell.
Larry, thanks for having me on today. It's good to be here. We'd like to invite teams from all over South Texas and the Hill Country to enter our ranch rodeo. It's got an 80% payout, added money, nice buckles and awards, and money for the top hand and top horse. So you are correct. We are set for the Family Ranch Rodeo Fest October 1st in Comfort.
I understand all the teams are going to like this because the format is just 4 head of cattle.
That is correct. They'll load 1, mug 1, and pin 2. So we'll have 2 long goes and a short go, bringing back our top 3 teams.
Russell, tell us how to get more information.
Larry, that's pretty easy. You can go to our website, ranchrodeo.org, or you can give me a call at 210-218-1756.
Russell, thanks for being on Down on the Farm. Look forward to it.
Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Didn't have a sale in Mason. Hope y'all had a good Labor Day, but we're going to get fired up on Thursday in San Saba, right, Ken?
You bet we are, and we had a lot of good rains, Larry, since I talked to you last on Friday morning. We've had, kind of around the area, anywhere from a half inch, an inch, up to 3 or 4 inches, maybe even more than that. So this area over the last several weeks now has had anywhere from 2 to 9, 10 inches, depending on where you're located at. Been very good. The country's greened up a lot. We got a good run, I think, shaping up for the Thursday sale. Got several deals that are coming in. A couple of groups of cows, a couple of groups of calves. The market's extremely strong still, so I think that'll still bring some calves forward and some cows forward too, Larry.
Good. We'll tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. Also update information on some of our specials and everything coming up, Larry, at jordancattle.com.
We appreciate it. We'll talk with you later in the week.
You bet, Larry. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. We're getting ready for the sheep and goat sale on Tuesday. Sean, what's it looking like?
Oh, Larry, we've got somewhere around 1,500 on the yards right now, which, is holidays. So normally we'll catch them early and it slows down in the evening. We'll see how it picks up in the morning, but I'm kind of thinking somewhere around that 2,500 tomorrow on the sheep and goat end. And then on the cattle end, it's sure turned off green and looks good around here after those rains that we've had around. So I'm thinking somewhere around that 800, maybe a few more. We'll just kind of see how they roll in on Wednesday.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for sheep and goats today when you folks are hearing it, and cattle on Wednesday.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. They do sheep and goats on Tuesday, cattle Thursday. Klein, we've snuck up after the Labor Day holiday on a sheep sale. What's it looking like?
Got about 200 standing on the yard this evening. Probably have around that 500 head range tomorrow. The sun's kind of out and drying a few things up for some guys to get some goats worked, and I think we'll have a decent little run tomorrow kind of here after the holiday.
Good. What's the cattle business going to be like Thursday?
I think it's going to be kind of the same deal there. These guys are starting to get back in and get some things worked. A few places got some more rain here just the night before, so kind of hit and miss there. We'll see who can get in, who can't, but I think we'll have probably around that, 500 head range, something like that, just kind of a little slower runs right now. Everybody's got a little grass growing.
We'll tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Klein Spear.
Call us the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. I'm Larry Marble with Down on the Farm, and I'm on the line with Stephen from D&D Farm and Ranch. Stephen, there's lots of products at D&D, but you're responsible for a certain portion of them, aren't you?
Yes, sir, sure are. We've got, Larry, the largest stock of farm and ranch equipment in the entire state of Texas.
If folks want to come out and investigate all those products, how do they get a hold of you?
They can call us at 830-379-7340, extension 260, and ask for any of our sales associates.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas. Jim, y'all have had quite a bit of rain, and it's influencing the cattle coming to town, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Now, we won't be having a sale today, Tuesday, when y'all are speaking because of all the moisture we've had and people's inability to get cattle out.
Correct. We will resume business be open next Sunday from 9 to 6, all day Monday until the sale starts on Tuesday.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they need to get in touch with you.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Never This portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes. We did not have a Labor Day sale, did we, Riley?
No, we took this Labor Day off, Larry, with all the good rains we've had, and it's been such a busy summer and through the spring and the whole year, really.
Yeah.
So gave everybody a little break and took Labor Day off. We'll be ready to go up next week, though, expecting a pretty decent run. We did get some more rain through the holidays, but we are supposed to have a couple of sets of cows, stocker cows there this coming Monday on the 12th, if they can get them out. But there'll be about 150 off of one spot and about 60 off another. And some good Brayford cows, and then some Brangus type cows on them, and then there's a few red motts, but there'll be some good bred cows and some good pairs. Like I said, should be around 100 or 150 in one drag of them, and about 60 off another. And both of them are just the fellow had lost a lease, and so they're selling the property, and so having to sell them. So we're gonna have those. I know of another couple sets of calves that should be here next week too. So
Good.
Should have pretty decent run this coming Monday.
At Live Oak Livestock for this next sale. Riley, tell everybody how to contact you, please.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We're on the line with Kenny Mingus from Milam County Livestock Auction. Cameron, Kenny, how did the Friday sale go?
Well, it went pretty good, Larry. Man, the market was still good. We had a total of 975 out of that mix, 150 cows.
Walk the pins with us, Kenny.
With the steers, under 300, 165 to 220. 3 to 400 pound steers, 139 to 255. 4 to 500 pound steers, 110 to 250. And over 580 to 196. On the heifers under 300, 151 to 192 and a half. 3 to 400 pound heifers, 129 to 195. 4 to 500 pound heifers, $1 to 189, and over 570 to 176. Packer cows, like I said, about steady, 40 to 97 and a half. Packer bulls, 88 to 118. On your bred cows, 430 to 1075, and on your pairs, 675 to 1650.
Sounds like you had a good sale. What was the count? 9 what?
975 on the dot.
What do you think about this Friday's sale?
I think these runs are going to be a little lighter here for a little while. The only thing is, just like I had a call or two Friday about what some of these cattle are bringing, and people are talking about, well, maybe I'll just ought to go get them and sell them all.
Yeah.
The yes, and my comment to that those customers was, well, if that's what you want to do, then we'll sell them for you. But this market could be headed in an upward trend here for a little while. You might want to save a little seed stock back. We got a lot of things, kind of working in our favor right now.
Yeah.
If we can get the stars to line up, I think that our producers are in pretty good shape to possibly sell some high dollar calves here in the next year or two.
Right. If you got the seed stock right now, don't be behind the curve. And Kenny can help you get it found or get it sold if you're deciding to pull the plug. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. Catch us at the office Monday through Wednesday at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage, MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com, or catch us on Facebook. We'd like to wish everybody a happy and safe Labor Day. Enjoy your day, and we'll crank back up tomorrow.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Ranch rodeos are always good fun, and on the line with me today is Russell Garza with the Family Ranch Rodeo Fest set for October the 1st in Comfort. Hello, Russell.
Larry, thanks for having me on today. It's good to be here. We'd like to invite teams from all over South Texas and the Hill Country to enter our ranch rodeo. It's got an 80% payout, added money, nice buckles and awards, and money for the top hand and top horse. So you are correct. We are set for the Family Ranch Rodeo Fest October 1st in Comfort.
I understand all the teams are going to like this because the format is just 4 head of cattle.
That is correct. They'll load 1, mug 1, and pin 2. So we'll have 2 long goes and a short go, bringing back our top 3 teams.
Russell, tell us how to get more information.
Larry, that's pretty easy. You can go to our website, ranchrodeo.org, or you can give me a call at 210-218-1756.
Russell, thanks for being on Down on the Farm. Look forward to it.
Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you.
We are on the line with Russell Heller from Lexington Livestock Commission Company. Russell, how was our Saturday sale?
Yes, sir. We didn't have as many cattle from the rain that we received, and the holiday weekend, it was 318 head.
Walk the pins with us.
All right. Thinner Packer cows 30 to 50, and the better ones 51 to 91. On the steer and bull calves, 3 to 400 pounds, 120 to 230. 4 to 5 weights, 115 to 210. 5 to 6 weights, $1.10 to $2.05. 6 to 7 weights, $1.05 to $1.75. 7 to 8 weights, $1 to $1.65. On the heifers, 3 to 400 pound heifers, $1.15 to $2. 4 to 5 weights, $1.10 to $1.90. 5 to 6 weights, $1.05 to $1.80. 6 to 7 weights, $1 to $1.60. 7 to 8 weights, $95 to $1.42.
Now, how many noses did you count?
318.
How were your buyers receiving the cattle that were there?
Yes, sir. Everybody came, and everybody was wanting to buy a few, it looked like.
Good. I'm sure that you've talked to some people since then that might be coming this next week.
Yes, I have. I know of 3 sets of calves, and one guy's supposed to have about 50 or 60 cows.
Okay, so you got a good start there. How are the cows bred?
They'll be bred to some black bulls, some little crossbred cows.
Okay. All right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you. Russell Heller, Lexington Livestock. Y'all sell every Saturday.
Sure, you can get me on my cell, and that number is 979-820-7002.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Neighbor, let's take a quicker look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle from the last grain trading day. Milo through Corpus, 1350 Yellow corn to Corpus, $8.35 3/4. Wheat to Houston, $9.97 1/4. Beans to Houston, $14.05 1/2. Texas cotton, 1,680 bale at 108.52. That's it for the Best Darn Farm Show in Texas. Hope you all had a good day off yesterday. Until tomorrow, good day.